Questions 147 through 148 refer to the following advertisement. Maxwell's Bookstore celebrates the commencement of business at its third store, 738 Cypress Street. Book lovers are invited to join the celebrations at the opening party from 5 p.m. on May 6th. Food and beverages will be supplied, and entertainment in the form of a book signing and reading by well-known local writer Pete Bishop is planned. Please tear out this advertisement and show it to a staff member when you arrive, because the first 20 guests to do so will receive a free book. This offer is only valid after 5 p.m. on the day of the party. Call 202-555-2147 today to secure your seat.
Questions 149 through 150 refer to the following text message chain. A shipment of books has just arrived at the front office. The label has your name on it.
Great. That will be the new employee manuals I ordered. I'll come down and get them tomorrow if that's okay.
We really need you to come and get them soon. They're taking up a lot of room at reception.
I see. I'm with a job applicant at the moment. Could you ask one of the other people in Human Resources to deal with it? Or just move them out of the way until I can get there?
Who should I call?
Talk to Ron Wilson. He will assign whoever has the least to do at the moment.
I talked to Mr. Wilson. He's coming down himself.
Okay, thanks, George.
Questions 151 through 152 refer to the following notice.
Attention employees of Rawson Catering Services. In order to improve the security of the building in line with new government guidelines, we have introduced a coded entry system for all storage and food preparation areas. The code will be changed daily, and staff will be informed by email that can be viewed using the company-issued mobile phones. Please register your email address with administration by June 9th. If your mobile phone is one of the older models, it may not be able to receive email. Staff members are required to check the capabilities of their phone and apply for a new one if their current model doesn't support email. The new system will be put into effect on June 10th, so be sure to apply for a new mobile phone and register your address well in advance of that date. All inquiries pertaining to the new security procedures should be directed to the Administration Office at extension 939. Thank you.
Questions 153 through 154 refer to the following advertisement. A guided tour of historical Kurashiki. See the sites in one of Japan's most significant tourist towns, including the Bikan Historical Center, the 17th century wooden warehouses, and more. The tour includes starting at the Okayama City Hotel, over 30 historical landmarks, bilingual tour guides, traditional Japanese lunch in the historical district. Drinks are available at minimal cost. A map of the town included in the price of the tour. An information booklet included in the price of the tour. A group photo taken in front of the statue of Kasuke Oyama, available for purchase. Prices: adults, 3,000 yen. Pensioners or people aged 60 and over, 2,000 yen. Students, 1,500 yen. Children, 13 and under, 1,200 yen. Additional information is available from the website at www.kurashikitours.co.jp or from the staff at the Okayama International Center. They can be contacted at 626-555-9292 between the hours of 10 a.m. and 3 p.m.
Questions 155 through 157 refer to the following article.
Wednesday, June 1st. Kamloops. Olympic athlete and local celebrity Phil Gudgeon has announced that he will be starting a cycling club in Kamloops and is calling for members. He is well known both as the area's only Olympic gold medalist and for having been a popular teacher at Kamloops High School, where he also won awards for coaching athletics. Since retiring last year, Mr. Gudgeon says that he has been looking for a meaningful pastime. Despite receiving offers of business partnerships and invitations to coach professionally, he says he would like to volunteer his time to publicize and administrate a local cycling club. The club is expected to draw attention from a large number of people due to the fact that the town council has recently begun a campaign encouraging residents to take part in more physical activity. This is a result of a recent statewide survey which showed that physical fitness here is poor in comparison with other small towns around the state.
Questions 158 through 160 refer to the following advertisement. The McClymont Botanical Gardens. The McClymont Botanical Gardens have been voted Australia's best botanical gardens by domestic and international visitors. Our success is a result of a number of factors, such as the proximity to the city, the fascinating history, the beauty, and the magnificent views, to name just a few. Entry to the gardens is a flat rate of $8, which entitles you to explore every aspect of the grounds. Guided tours by qualified guides are available at a cost of $3 per person or $40 for exclusive groups. We prefer that you book in advance, but guides are usually able to accommodate groups who drop in without warning. The McClymont Botanical Gardens are located at 45 Reed Street, Linton, Queensland 4521. The McClymont Botanical Gardens now has a dedicated website at www.mcclymontbg.com.au. It features a detailed description of the gardens as well as a calendar listing all upcoming events. Hours: Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Weekends, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Questions 161 through 163 refer to the following email.
From R. Masterson at mastersonbusinesscollege.com. To students at mastersonbusinesscollege.com. Subject: Bill Madison Business Lecture. Date: March 23rd. To all students, Bill Madison, the world-famous entrepreneur, will be making a presentation on business at the West Bank Conference Center. He has indicated that he will be talking about his successes and failures in business, as well as the techniques and practices he employs when starting a new business venture. This is not usually part of any of our courses. However, the college believes that this will be an invaluable experience for students and has purchased tickets for each student to attend the talk. It is scheduled to start at 1 p.m. on May 1st in the main auditorium. If you are unable to attend, please inform college administration in writing by 5 p.m. tomorrow to avoid being charged for a ticket.
Questions 164 through 167 refer to the following online chat discussion. I'm planning on taking a tour of an office building we are considering for our new headquarters on Wednesday at 2 p.m. I'd like one representative from each department to come along and give some input.
I would love to go, but I have a meeting with the owners of Skelton Water Park. We're discussing updating a lot of their pipes and water pumps. I'll send Kate Bradley instead. She's been in sales for a long time now.
I'll go unless my team gets called out on an emergency. The weather has been hot, so people are using a lot of water.
That's fine, Holly. Tell her to come to my office. I would like to brief her on the plan first. Marta, I understand.
Would you mind if I skip this one? As you know, I've already been out there once with the real estate agent.
No problem, Bo. I know you're busy at the moment. Let me know if you change your mind.
I've confirmed it with Kate. She'll be down to see you later this afternoon, Caesar. Let me know if you'll be out.
Can you take some photos for me if I can't make it? I'm really interested to see what the workshop and warehouse look like.
Marta, there's no need to wait. I have some I took last week. I'll send you them and the floor plan right now, if you like.
Thanks, Bo. Could you forward that information to all of the other section leaders as well?
Questions 168 through 171 refer to the following web page. http://www.sandbergfunrun.com. Sandberg Fun Run. The organisers of this year's Sandberg Fun Run would like to thank all who attended. The annual Fun Run's ultimate objective has always been raising money for organisations. The beauty of this project is that it benefits the local society in a variety of other ways. Recent surveys have shown that the Fun Run was an important factor in encouraging a huge number of people to have healthier lifestyles. A result of this is that Sandberg County has been recognized by the Wyoming Physicians Association as one of the healthiest communities in the state. For the last 3 years, Channel 9 has televised the event, resulting in more and more participants coming from other states. With your assistance, this year we raised more than $80,000. On May 19th, a ceremony will be held where the Mayor will accept the donation on behalf of the more than 20 recipients. Ms. Drysdale will then make a brief speech before handing the money over to officials from Rand Bank. If you would like to be in the audience, come to Sandberg City Hall by 11:30 a.m. Vendors have been hired to provide food and drink. Local band Weatherspoon will be playing a few songs from their newest album to mark the event. Reservations are not necessary, but parking and seating are expected to be in short supply. Be sure to come early if you want to get a good seat.
Questions 172 through 175 refer to the following article.
When Edwin Cooper took over management of Klinger Refrigeration from Max Klinger, the son of the founder, shareholders and employees expressed concern for the company's future. Yet here we are 10 years later, and the company is stronger than ever. Year after year, the company's sales have increased and its market share has grown. Surprisingly, Klinger Refrigeration is not a well-known name among consumers, yet we benefit from their products every day. The company started out as a supplier of automotive air conditioning units to car manufacturers, and for the first 20 years, that was all they produced. With growing competition from overseas companies offering cheaper alternatives, the company gradually found it harder and harder to maintain profitability. Finally, just 10 years ago, Edwin Cooper, an engineer with a degree from Trout University, made an offer to buy the company from the Klinger family. The company was running at a loss, and there appeared little chance of turning their fortunes around, so it was sold for a small fraction of its current worth. Cooper, a respected engineer who had received awards from several prestigious associations for his innovative designs, immediately started restructuring the company and employing more staff. He wanted to diversify their product range and knew that the staff and machinery the company already had could be put to use at minimal extra cost. Cooper drew up designs for a large refrigeration unit which could be mounted on a truck to allow the transport of perishable goods over longer distances. It was an immediate hit. Eventually, he expanded the business into refrigerated metal shipping containers which could be loaded onto trains or ships. Now, the company has factories in 5 countries and has yearly earnings in excess of $120 million. It just goes to show the difference one person can make to a company's fate.
Questions 176 through 180 refer to the following guide and email.
Guide. Owner's Manual. This usage guide is for the ElectroClean vacuum cleaner, model ECV 2000. Be sure to read the following information before using your new ElectroClean vacuum cleaner. You can extend the life of your appliance and save time and money on repairs by following the simple advice below. Cleaning. After each use, the vacuum cleaner's filters should be removed and cleaned. This can be done easily by taking them outside and shaking any dust from them. If done regularly, the filters will remain free of dirt and help the machine achieve maximum suction. Do not wash in water, as it will damage the fibers in the filter and block the passage of air. It is also important to check the hose and the brush from time to time to remove debris or hair that may cause clogging. Storage. Keep your vacuum cleaner in a cool, dry place. The case is primarily constructed of plastic and can melt or warp if left in hot places during summer or near heaters in winter. To avoid mold or mildew forming on the filters, be sure to keep the appliance dry when not in use. Usage. The vacuum cleaner has an adjustable power setting. For normal household cleaning of floors and carpets, the maximum power setting is recommended. However, when cleaning small or delicate items, such as figurines or keyboards, a lower power setting is advised to avoid breakage.
Email to customerservice@electroclean.com. From Frank Burns at gotmail.com. Date October 5th. Subject Defective vacuum cleaner. Dear ElectroClean, I have been having some difficulty using a vacuum cleaner I purchased about a year ago. Its model number is ECV2000. For the first few months it worked very well, and I was very satisfied with the quality. However, over time it has lost power and started making more and more noise. Now it will not even clean up some sugar I spilled on the floor. I have emptied the trash from the receptacle and made sure that it is switched on to the maximum power setting, but it makes no difference. I removed the filters and put them in my washing machine to clean them. The problem persists, and I have become convinced that the vacuum cleaner is defective. It is still under warranty, so I would like to request that ElectroClean repair the machine. I hope that you will address this issue as soon as possible. Frank Burns.
Questions 181 through 185 refer to the following letter and email. Letter. Osaka Convention of Computer Programmers, Steering Committee, October 10th. Dennis Rosas, GeoWare Collective, 7382 Cranston Way, Arlen, Texas, 78382. Dear Mr. Rosas, thank you for offering to give a presentation at the Osaka Convention of Computer Programmers, which is being held in Osaka from March 19th to March 22nd. This letter has been written to advise you that we are considering your offer but have not yet made our final decision. We will be accepting applications until the end of November and will make our decision the following month. Please do not hesitate to call us at 299-555-8232 should you need to change any aspect of your application. Email correspondence can be sent to turakami@occpsc.co.jp. Sincerely, Takumi Urakami, Chief Planner.
Email to Hidenori Tanaka. From Dennis Rosas. Date January 6th. Subject Speaking Engagement. Dear Mr. Tanaka, I enjoyed meeting you last time I was in Tokyo for the financial software vendors meeting. We discussed collaborating on a bilingual accounting package that could be used by firms with offices in both our countries. I am still very interested in doing that, but firstly, I propose that we get to know each other a little better by collaborating on a smaller project. My application to speak at the Osaka Convention of Computer Programmers has been approved, and I was wondering if you would be interested in collaborating on the presentation. We can do all of the preparation via email and just meet in Osaka for the presentation. Unfortunately, I will be in New York writing a software program for an architectural firm this month, but I will have ample time in February and at the beginning of March to prepare. Please let me know if you are interested in working on this together as soon as possible. Best wishes, Dennis Rosas, CEO, Rosas Software.
Questions 186 through 190 refer to the following emails and brochure. Email to Melina Wahin, mwahin@nauticadventure.com, from Ray Legend, rlegend@hydrojam.com. Date April 7th. Subject New Vessels. Attachment Specification. Dear Ms. Wahin, thank you for contacting Hydrojam about providing some specialized watercraft for the new leisure services you are planning. We are certainly able to create custom designs, but I would first like to recommend a couple of models that we have in production because they may prove far cheaper. The HJ2300 is a clear plastic canoe with a design very similar to what you requested. It has the benefit of an additional seat. The HJ2000 is a very similar craft with only one seat and no storage space. We also have a larger 24-person boat with a glass bottom that allows passengers to view fish and coral in comfort. It is called the HJ700, and it costs around $20,000. We recently launched a new product, the HJ1000. It is a battery-powered jet ski, which allows a single passenger to enjoy high-speed aquatic fun. We would be more than happy to provide you with a test of any of our watercraft at our facility in Santa Fe. For a small fee, we can bring our watercraft to your location for inspection. Sincerely, Ray Legend.
Email to Ray Legend, rlegend@hydrojam.com, from Melina Wahin, mwahin@nauticadventure.com. Date, April 9th. Subject, regarding ocean kayaks and other craft. Dear Mr. Legend, at the moment we are considering the pros and cons of a number of products. In order to make a well-informed decision, a group of company representatives will be reviewing the various options we have before us. I would like to invite you to an office we have at Monterey Beach this Wednesday, April 13th, to provide a demonstration. We would like to see all of the options you mentioned, but are most interested in the vessel with the largest carrying capacity. Kind regards, Melina Wahin, Resort Activities Manager, Nautic Adventure.
Brochure, Nautic Adventure, Marine Resort. Let us show you the wonders of the Byron Bay coastline on your next family holiday. We have a wide range of tours and activities for people of all ages. Try parasailing, the ultimate high-flying thrill ride that is completely safe for people of all ages. Water skiing is available for guests aged 13 and over. Our experienced instructors will ensure you have an excellent time. View the reef in luxury from our 24-seater glass-bottom boat with excellent commentary from one of the country's foremost marine biologists. We regret that due to a lack of interest, we have permanently canceled our walking tours of the Byron Bay shoreline. Questions 191 through 195 refer to the following letter, survey, and email. Letter: Reginald D. Oliver School of Business, 145 Maddow Street, Strathpine, Wyoming, 82304. Dear Mr. Myers, congratulations on the completion of your course at the Reginald D. Oliver School of Business. The computer skills, including word processing, spreadsheets, and database compilation, make you suitable for a broad range of office work in a variety of industries. We trust that you found the course both instructional and entertaining, and that you will recommend our courses to people looking to attain the same kinds of skills. Doing so will earn you a discount of up to 20% off any course you take in the future. We would like to take this opportunity to ask a final favor. The school is constantly looking for ways to improve, and to that end, we ask that you fill out the survey form. To show our appreciation, we are offering free copies of graduation photographs to survey respondents. If you would like to receive a photograph, please fill out your name on the form. Otherwise, you may submit the form anonymously. Sincerely, Fred Holmes, Head of Admissions.
Survey, Reginald D. Oliver School of Business, Satisfaction Survey. Please put a tick in the position that best describes your opinion. Poor, reasonable, excellent. Cost of tuition. Availability of instructors. Knowledge level of the instructors. Size of classes. Quality of equipment. Is this the first course you have studied at Reginald D. Oliver School of Business? Yes. No. If no, what course did you take previously? How did you learn about the college? Through a website about educational institutions. Other comments. I was particularly impressed with the language classes. Initially, I was reluctant to travel all the way to the Georgetown campus. Having a campus dedicated to language programs seemed like an unfortunate situation at first. However, after experiencing the program there, I understood the reason and was pleased that I had taken the trouble. I quickly attained the language certification my employer required. Name, optional, Stephen Myers.
Email to Glenda Brooks, gbrooks@flagmail.com. From Fred Holmes, fholmes@rdoliversob.edu. Subject, Enrollment. Date, February 10th. Thank you for contacting us about taking a course at Reginald D. Oliver School of Business. I have forwarded your request on to our Georgetown campus. They will be sending you some promotional material very soon. In the future, you may contact their enrollments officer directly at enrollmentsgt@rdoliversob.edu. Sincerely, Fred Holmes, Head of Admissions.
Questions 196 through 200 refer to the following emails and advertisement. Email from Regina Gladstone, rgladstone@onpoint.com, to Bruce Manning, bmanning@interwebmarketing.com. Subject, position. Date, August 17th. Attachment, resume. Dear Mr. Manning, I am writing to apply for the video production assistant position advertised in the Herald Standard newspaper. I have a degree in finance from Von Rumpf University and have been working as a writer at True Image Advertising in Sheffield for the past 4 years. My interest in working in internet video production started in my first year at True Image Advertising when I wrote the script for an advertisement for Broman deodorant that went on to win an industry award. Since then, I have been taking more and more responsibility in the video shooting process. My portfolio includes work for Hillman Toys of London, AGS Computers, and Fuel Monkey Energy Drink, which is experiencing record sales. Sincerely, Regina Gladstone.
Email from Bruce Manning, bmanning@interwebmarketing.com, to Regina Gladstone, rgladstone@onpoint.com. Subject, regarding position. Date, August 18th. Dear Ms. Gladstone, thank you for your application of August 17th. I gleaned from your resume that you have not worked in television advertising. Unfortunately, this is a requisite for the position. I'm familiar with the work for which you won an award and am impressed that you were involved. Your other credentials are also noteworthy, and I have a business associate who's looking to fill a position that you might be more qualified for. The position is with HDR Productions. They produce advertisements for the internet, television, and radio, so I am sure it will enable you to cross over into video production more smoothly. It was advertised in last week's issue of Airways magazine. I strongly recommend that you apply for this position. Sincerely, Bruce Manning, Interweb Marketing.
Advertisement. Positions vacant. Production assistant. HDR Productions requires 2 experienced advertising writers with a degree in a business-related field for our Sheffield office. Applicants must have experience in television, radio, or internet advertising. The applicant must be willing to broaden their expertise by contributing in a range of media formats. Please submit a resume along with a portfolio of previous work to the email address at the bottom of this advertisement. Application deadline, August 16th. Contact Nick Evangelo at nevangelo@hdrproductions.com.